Oh, goodness.
I'm not going to sleep tonight.
We're live, I guess. Ah. I only put this up a few minutes ago. Well, we're waiting. There's two folks in the chat or what on the that are watching. It's kind of quiet. We're waiting on folks to show up. in the chat. Oop, they left. Oh my goodness. She got mad at me. She said, I never gave you that address. Yeah. Amy, I said, I used the address that was on the envelope. She knows that. She said, I never gave you that address. I don't use that address either.
What come with her? Oh,
I know. I know. Yep. Oh, my. I'm assuming we're live. I don't know. This is weird. Hello, Chew. We're doing good. I was late getting this in the chat, and getting it live and sending out a notice. Yeah, I fell asleep. I didn't get it in until late. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was watching Yankee Stacking and fell asleep watching it. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all are doing good. We're tired. We're just tired, like I guess, like the rest of us. Just had a busy day yesterday and wore us out, but we enjoyed it. Yeah. Yes, I did. Hi, Amy.
hey, Amy.
Linda's in the chat, and so
Hey,
is
Linda.
Chew.
Hey, Chew.
Yeah. So, yeah. My goodness, it's what a day. What a day it's been. Yeah. We were trying to help out a new friend who's wanting to find a new place and thinking of moving up to the. I talked to him about moving up to the. Oh my, that's nice. 1872. Yeah, great. They are. Hello, Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Yeah, those 3-cent pieces are really nice. I've got a. I think mine is a 1852, and I'm so happy to have it.
Happy, happy, happy.
Yeah, yeah, I did. I got an older. That one's a silver, 3-cent silver, and the other one I got is a 3-cent nickel. Oh, hello, Julie.
Hey, Julie.
So I woke up at a quarter till, ran in here to do a live, and I mean sent out a notice, and then jumped in the kitchen, get a cup of coffee, and wake Nancy up too. We were both asleep. Such is life, ain't
I'm ready to go back to bed.
it?
Oh, dear.
Oh, that's good, Craig. Finally starting to get settled in, huh? Trying to. How you doing? He strikes out. Hmm. I'm supposed to have some more coming in tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm hoping. Oh, you coming home from your mom and dad's? That's really cool. Uh,
I'm an orphan. I don't have
oh,
mommy and daddy.
okay. The 3-cent nickel or the 3-cent silver? I'll get both of them up there. Give me a sec. Oh. There's a 3-cent silver. I think. I think this is the seated. Nope. It's the one with the star on it. It's kind of hard to see. Uh, whew. Can you see it? Yeah. Of course, I don't think this thing is focusing. There's the 3. Sharing Belgian chocolate and French chocolate truffles with cocoa powder on them.
Mm.
Whoa!
Mm.
Oh, my goodness.
I want chocolate.
Hmm. Here's the 1877 seated. That's a thin dime. It's a dime though. And here's my 3-cent nickel, 1867. And there's the 3-cent on the back of it. Those are the ones I picked up for the. Just put in the display at the library. Cracker stacker, hey. Trying, yes sir. Really nice. Really nice, Amy. Yeah, it's gotten that way, isn't it? It's supposed to get down to 39 here in southeast Ohio. And I made sure that I could turn the heat on. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I tried to get. The only thing that I didn't get was the like the large sense and flying eagle and all that. Love them, but whoo, talk about some money. I don't even know what the price of a flying eagle is now. I haven't checked one out. But I think I'm going to try to stick with silver and I'm going for the Morgans and the peace dollars and not counting my silver eagles. I think I'm up to 41. No, I'm not selling any of it. This is all going to stay in my stash. It is a nice one though, isn't it? Oh goodness. Yeah. I was looking to see if I had another 22, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I like them, and I like that a lot of them you can get without all the high premiums. How warm is it out there in California, guys? Yeah, the thing it's going to be one of those 3 dog nights out there, ain't it, Linda? You'll have to have all your puppies up in your lap tonight, keep you warm, and your hubby up against your back. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, yeah, I picked up some of that from Monument. They surprised me. They had very goods for that price, uh, around that, and when I got them, a lot of them were real nasty, and I dipped them and took a Q-tip and a little hot water and soap and cleaned them off, and I found some BUs and some AUs, and most of most of the that I got were really nice coins. I was shocked. Yeah, it was very surprising. It was like they were so busy pushing them out and trying to fill the orders that they were just putting anything out that didn't have that wasn't a low minted coin. So I thought, well, I'm going to jump on that, and I may jump on some more of them. I'd go for the VG Plus because they they can put them out. I think that's what happens when they get real tight and they're just trying to get coins out. So they'll get them out when they ain't all pretty for them. Yeah, I like to use them too. I use I use them all. Whoever's got a deal on something I want, if it's Sunshine or APMEX or Hero or all the rest, several of the other ones. That's the way to keep warm there, Linda. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Well, I got Craig, I got several of those up on the top two rows, and I got them from OC, and they were low mintage coins, every one of them. You know, different the dates that are hard to collect, and I still got them good price. The prices that are on them, if you can even see them back there, was not what I paid for them. There you go. I bet you snagged as money as you could get your hands on, didn't you? At $25 a piece.
From who?
You got them from a flea market.
Oh,
Yeah.
he made out like a bandit then.
Yep, he did. Yeah. OC is a really good guy, and he gets to go to those shows out there and at the what do they call that beach? Long the Long Beach. Is it Long Beach? The Long Beach show, I think. Anyways, that's where they was last, and he picked up a bunch and sold a bunch. And he's still got some, and he's got lots of Morgans left too. I'm getting two of them. That's all I can afford. Even low grade, you're talking 150 a piece. Yeah, yeah. 150 a piece. That's the NGS price. Yeah. And anybody who's connected to him and Stacking Surfer. Wow, I'm 210 now.
Subscribe. You just
Huh?
subscribe.
Yeah, people that are subscribed to Stacking Surfer's channel, and
Wow.
he's ready to hook up with them. No, I didn't get to go. Ooh, Britannicus. Yeah, every person lives in a different area with different situations. You know, the economy or the politics or whatever it might be. So everybody has to kind of everybody stacks a little bit differently. I got a bag of it, Ellie. Hello there, West Texas.
Hey, West Texas. Hey, Allie.
Nancy and I fell asleep during the Mark McCorum uh, thing with Yankee Stacking. I fell asleep just right there watching it. Just bing, out I went. I'd have to go in there and find the bag, sweetie. I don't remember which one it was. I think it came in a yellow bag. Cheap coffee. Good coffee, but cheap. On sale. They also have those, yeah. They also have those, what is it, quarts of milk that, yeah, quarts of milk for $1.25, whole milk. And it's good. We've used it. It'll last on the shelf for over a year. Always good to have one. If you get to go to the store and you can't find milk, then you got a couple of them on, put back. You can always have. Hey, broke stacker. Well, it's always fun to get the impractical, ain't it? Yeah. It's always fun to treat yourself. Mm. I'll tell you what, between coins and buying up food and different things that I need in case we have any kind of crazy stuff going on. I have bought two solar generators and got two,
Solar panels.
yep, solar panels, and I'm just kind of getting prepared for anything. I have some antique coins, and I bought them to set up at the library in a display form. It was just something I wanted to educate the people and get them interested. I live in a small town, really kind of like a village. I don't think we have 2,000 people in this
Yeah, we
village.
got at least that.
Yeah, and so I like the old coins. I just don't want to spend my money on those old coins too much. Yeah, I like those hard packs of coffee. I wish they'd have stayed with that. Now they get where they put them in loose bags because they don't want to spend the money to do all that. I guess, but it was much better coffee. It stayed fresher longer.
Don't we still have a pack of those?
Yeah,
That would be
thank you, sir.
good.
I kind of put that coffee in the back for to save for the future. Hopefully, I think that it'll stay fresh in that tight pack like that where they pull all the oxygen out of it. I could be wrong, but if if things get really south, really bad south, and we'll know, and then I'll have some. I don't care if the coffee's good or not so good.
Now I've got 2 jars of instant for me.
Oh goodness, I got my our grandbaby. I call her my grandbaby, but we sort of adopted them. I like Morgan's the best myself, but the peace dollars are beautiful. I love both of them because of their designs. Yeah, at least they don't have ugly presidents on them. Oh no, ours does pretty good here. Mm. Sure. I went and bought some McCafe Colombian, and it was $12 for a can. I used to buy it for $8 and change. Grocery outlet is in a huge apartment complex. That's interesting. I get where I don't even buy my meats anymore at Walmart. And sometimes I don't even don't go to Aldi. It's a little bit further, but I get my meat on sale, and whenever I see a sale in one of the other grocery stores, that's where I go. Walmart never has a sale, as you guys know. The rollbacks ain't really rolled back. They raise it up real high and then bring it back. Hey, we got a rollback. Yeah, sure. You right. You
The
didn't
only
even.
time they lower the prices is when it's out of date.
Yeah, on the meat. Yeah, they might. Even, yeah, and they don't even lower it but a buck. Used to do several bucks. Now they're trying to get
Mm-hmm.
by on the cheap. We get a lot of things down there at the Dollar Tree, or should we call it the 5 quarter tree? Yeah, let's call it the 5 quarter tree.
They're thinking of making it 6 quarters.
Oh, the 6 quarter tree,
Yeah.
and then it'll be the 8 quarter tree, and then it'll be the $5 tree. You're gonna make me go in there and look and see what kind of Bustelo I got. Yeah, melatonin. That cheap. Okay, you're gonna have to listen to me be quiet because I'm gonna have to go see what kind of coffee I got. I don't think it's called El Moro, but I will go look.
I'm pretty sure it's Bastilla.
It is Bastilla, but the brand name is what she's asking about.
Mm.
Yeah, I got it down in the coffee can at the bottom. This thing. Hmm. It is not from Dollar Tree. It's I got this at Always. It's not from Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I'll try to get some more of that down at Lodge.
She's saying that she got it from Dollar Tree, but it's not this kind. It's the same size for $1.25. It's called Cafe Carib or Carib.
Period.
Yep.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Hmm. Well, I'm happy I got it. I'm gonna have to get the El Moro coffee, put it away for the future.
More than one.
Maybe I better try it first, though. Yeah. How many quarts of,
8 pints. Talking about soup.
nope, I wasn't, but
Oh, okay.
yep. Nancy made some vegetable soup with beef and put away 8 pints today. Beware of the LCS with free coffee. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that too. Hey, T-Bird. So, yeah. We also been vacuum sealing up mashed potatoes.
Instant mashed
Yeah, that's right. Instant mashed potatoes. Thank you, T-Bird. I don't even know how many I got. How many likes I got, Miss Linda? If Miss Linda doesn't answer, we'll know she already fell asleep. Hey, Linda, wake up. 12 likes. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. But we've been putting it up because there's supposed to be a potato shortage. Um, One of the biggest shortages is going to be from Idaho because they let them plant the potatoes, and then they came around and told them they couldn't use groundwater. Well, that's crazy. They're trying to push them out. Yes, you did. It took you 10 minutes to answer though. I had to wake you up first. Linda. Yeah, exactly.
May I see Ellie's name there?
Yep.
Hmm. Hey, Ellie.
She says her internet is slow today. I'm getting over 300, but I don't know just how much. It's supposed to be 400, but it ain't never got to 400 yet. Yeah, Weld moved to Tennessee. He ain't too far away from that where that disaster hit. Imagine pinball has taken $250,000 in cash donations. That is just out. Wow. Yeah, mind blowing. Yeah, yeah. They see him come across the border, and got a phone and a bank card. What do they call them darn things? And bank cards.
No, a debit card.
Yeah, debit cards, and they say, here's one for you, 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 here's one for you. 271 now, 97, $271,097. Wow. Yeah, they ain't missing no meals. They ain't missing nothing. Those people over there in Springfield, Ohio. Oh, you ought to. I seen pictures of them. They're all dressed up in zoot suits and three piece suits and yeah, of course, rent checks, free school, free hospital, free this, free everything, free, 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 free.
Free rent.
Yeah, free rent. That's what you need to do, Craig. The next time you come, fly to Mexico first, and then cross over and go habla English. No English, no English. Me no speak English. You know, put a they'll put a new phone, Apple phone, and all the other goodies on it. Cross the border, yeah. Get trimmed down a little more, huh? Exactly, Amy. And there ain't a thing we can do about it because they're going to do what the heck they want, and they don't care because they know they can't. They're not going to be punished for it. They also know that they believe that they're going to be able to steal the got fired is going to get fired. He needs to get more than that. I didn't hear anything about that. Did he actually get fired? That would be a happy thing, but they just replaced him with another screw loose. Ain't nobody going to get in any of those positions unless they're kissing ass. Oops, I didn't say that.
Cost you a silver dime.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's the idea. You can come back. You can come back from Brazil, and they're not going to know the difference anyways.
They ain't smart
They're not going
enough.
to know if it's rusty or not. Amen, Michael. We'll just all go over there and come back. That's the way we get. That's how to become an instant millionaire in an hour. Just go down there on the other side of the border and come back, jump back over. No habla English. Speaking Sie Deutsch. There you go.
It's sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Sprechen. There you go. You'll ego products. That's good. Speak three languages. You can come over here and become a millionaire overnight. Just come across the border illegally. There you go. Ah. Yeah, that's what a lot of them are learning over there in Europeans. They finally figured it out uh, that they were insane for letting them all come in there. When they start coming in there and taking everything you got and harming your children, harming your wife, it's enough is enough of it. But you know what they did first, don't you? They took their guns away from them. Yeah, turn in your guns. Guns are evil. Right? You've gotten around the world, haven't you, Craig? Oh gosh. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. And I think that's the point of it. You know, they don't want law-abiding citizens having them, and they're not going to stop the criminals from getting them. They think they can control the criminals, or just not control them.
Good way of getting a bullet in the brain too.
Yeah. So now you can see what the purpose of it is. That way you can't rise up against a wicked government, which is the reason why we have the second. Hey, Southeast. All righty. Thanks for stopping in. Always love them little likes. Even love to see that you came in and chatted for a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, I appreciated him doing that. Oh, hmm. You going to talk to anybody tonight? Or you just going to
And I'm
hide
listening.
your head under the blankie?
Yeah. I'm trying to keep my throat warm.
I did, and I saw the painting of your dragon. No, it was fish. Yeah. Have you done something new in the last day or two? Uh, did your wife get you some little baby doll trolls? What do they call them little trolls? The little, you remember them, Nancy? The little
Yeah.
trolls
Yeah.
to put in your curio.
Yeah, I remember 'em.
I think a woman should always come in and put some of her stuff in a room too. It always reminds you that who the boss is. Yeah, treasure trolls. Right. Oh, so I asked him too many questions. A koi fish, yes, sir. Yeah, we enjoyed it. We didn't see any fine details, but just a few. What was it? The green. What was it? Green sweatshirt, green T-shirt, green something. Yeah, green T-shirt. Well, that's just showing you who the boss is, right? We just think we're the boss. Yeah, she is, and I love the way that she just goes out of her way to find new little toys for you and different things. She does.
I try to find good toys for you too.
Yep. Oh, that's nice. So when so when Baba comes in, are you gonna sniff him, ask him what in the heck? Thank you, Bob. I can't wait until my I was going to say a little while ago that my the girl that we take care of, her daddy's going to fix us up a little stand to to put up there. That way I don't have to worry about touching one and they all fall over.
Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Got to go make him some dinner and give him a bath. Okay, well, hey Craig, it was nice seeing you here. Got you got Papa business to do right now. Oh yeah, absolutely. Go enjoy yourself, Craig. Three dogs and a son and a daughter. Baba is happy. Yippee. Woo, my goodness. Kind of hard to see that last row. I'll be glad when I get this thing fixed up a little higher. Uh, I actually started doing a little collecting. Oh, I don't know, when I was a kid. I got my first Benjamin Franklin's. My uncle used to bring them and give me one every time he came by. Hey, Joseph. And but all this has been just over the last several years, and I was collecting mostly bullion. So, and I decided I wanted to get over to solving money. So I started collecting this constitutional silver. I actually started on the cheap side with mercury dimes and some rosies and quarters and halves. Walking Liberty's probably my favorite one. Well, it sounds good question. Trying to remember what the weight is. What's the weight? 7 point.
7-4, wasn't it?
Yeah, 7.3, 7.4. That 777 something. I have to go out there and get my book to look to see. Oh, yep. Run out here real quick. Uh, See if it's still going on in the chat or miss past. Yeah, it should weigh 0.77344 troy ounces. And you're going to need to weigh it just to make sure that it weighs that. If the coin itself is wore out, the designs are wore out, it may be a little less than that. There you go. That's a good way to find out. Another way you can find out is take a small magnet and see if it sticks to it or not. But it might be a Morgan dollar with the Liberty on the front of it. Well, it's probably just a jump ahead of you there, but not much. Yeah, and unfortunately, a lot of coin shops ain't around anymore. I wouldn't. I, I don't think I'd even take it to a pawn shop because they might try to beat you out of something. All right, Ellie. Yeah, well, that's good. We're all assuming that it's silver, right? Well, you got our interest piqued anyways there, Bob. Oh, it says 18. It says 82 silver dollar. 82 silver dollars is in the right range. I don't know if I got an 82 or not, and I can't even see them. Hard to tell. Let's see, what was 82?
Yeah.
There's an 83. And there's the back of it. I don't know if it's clear or not. Can you see that, Bob S? And that's in fine condition. So that can be just a hair off, or just a little tiny bit off of that, the full weight of a uncirculated one. But, I got you. About like that one. that's wore out.
To say the least.
Yeah. 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 I got a couple of them sliders. But they still have value, and at $25, you ain't lost nothing. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, rode around in the in his pocket as he crossed over the prairie, right? Yeah, gosh. I don't think it hurt. I bought some of them wore out ones, and that was below spot. So anytime you can buy something silver, it's under spot, you're doing good, even if it is wore out or shows a lot of wear. Let's put it that way. I don't like to call it wore out. Even a slider still has some details. Just a lot of wear means like Bob Saget said, it's seen a lot of seen some cowboys. It's seen a lot of it. Yeah. My golly. You imagine some of them coins, they might have passed through the hands of some of our ancestors, and they might have been anywhere in the country. Yeah. Yeah. I bought some cheap because I was wanting to get to the better, and so I had to buy them all and got the cheap with it. But I had to pay $30 each. I'm not really crying because I was able to get it. I was able to get that BU, that AU, the extra fine, and that fine along with it. It's on the front line there. So sometimes you pay a little more for the, for the
Privilege.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's there. That's it right there. I've seen them at Monument Metal for around $28 for. I'm not sure if it's still on sale, but it was $28 and change for very good. I bought 8 of them, and they came back, and I had to clean. I dipped every single one of them because they were all looking like crap. And very good. You ain't gonna ruin nothing. So I cleaned them up, and with a Q-tip and some soap and water, and dipped them in coin ease and or ease coin, whichever, whatever. But and I got some BUs out of it. I got some AUs out of it. So I ain't crying at all. I like them, but I don't want to spend the money on them. Yeah. Oh yeah. Best I got is a 1955 red wheat cent. Just one, and that was for the library. Depends on which one you get. What year you get, and the year can mean a whole lot of difference between the price. Kid you not. The year and the wear.
The wear and the tear.
Yeah, wear and tear. Wear and tear. How many did they make, right? But even at the work, well, not sliders, but anything graded good, very good, and such as that, you can expect to pay at least $30 for them. maybe even more. And the better they get, they can go up to 40. I paid 40. What was it? 40. I think I paid 42 for a piece dollars. Yeah, the year and the mint mark and how many were made. So it's a lot of different things that make it. But you can go on the web and look and just put the date and the mint mark of the piece dollar in there, and you should be able to pull up NGC, and NGC gives you it's about the fairest prices, and you should be able to see a picture of it, and perhaps in the same grade. I think they show all the different grades in the price. So hope that helps you.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. A lot of us have to learn the different grades and you know what to look for to tell the difference, and that helps a lot to know what the price of your coin might be. Yeah. Oh goodness. I'll tell you. Oh goodness. Bob, I back about when Nancy and I first got married. That's been over 30 years ago. We used to buy and sell coins at the flea market and had a lot of fun doing it, especially Morgans. And I ran into some of those Morgan silver dollars that they called them the Ike silver dollars. Oh, there you are. Okay. thanks for thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. And anyways, and I sold that and it was slabbed, and I sold that thing for $85, and now I'm seeing it for $360. Any site you go on, any bullion site you go on, it's $360, 300 and some. Yeah, just wow price for that same coin back 30 years ago. That tells you how much those slab coins went up. And the thing they were saying was, well, this is gonna cause the value of this coin to go down because they found this big old bag, these couple of bags that were hidden behind the vault there in the Carson City Mint. That's funny. Anyways, and that's how it goes sometimes. But I don't think it really affected it that much. Because now I'm looking at what you could have bought for $80 up to 360 and up. And I was selling silver eagles for $5 back then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think any of the peace dollars or the Morgan dollars, any of it, depending on the grade, the better grade you have, yeah. And then they all disappeared. It was 10, and I looked over and it said 5, and yet I'm still seeing people in here. Yeah, common dates. That's what I'm doing. I've got a few. I got up there, what, seven, I think seven up there on the top row. And all of those seven the hard to find ones, and they're priced accordingly too. I didn't pay that much, but certainly. Oh, there you go. 79cc. Woo! There you go. Good gosh. Yeah, be sure to take care of that and get somebody to tell you what the date, what the condition is, and just go in there and ask them, can you grade this? I do not want to sell this, but I'd love for somebody to give me their opinion. CC's CC is absolutely right. Absolutely right. That's good. They're going even for G rated. They're going about 150. And that's the NGC. It's not going to hurt. Not going to hurt to get someone to. That's the price on the coin, Bob. Yeah, I think Saget was asking you. You got it in 1966. Really cool. Yeah, the Ikes, the Ikes that I was talking about, if that's what you're mentioning, were called. They were called the Ike dollars, but they were the. It was the name they gave them back in the early '90s for the Carson City 1880s, I think it was. Don't remember exactly when it was. Huh. Well, just check and see if it says on it. If it's a CC, it will say it on the coin. You'll see it. That's the mint mark. It has to, and it should be a woman on it. And I showed you a coin just like it. Those will they will look just like that one there. Hmm. Okay. Are you thinking they're an Ike dollar or an actual Ike 40% silver dollar? Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, I think for fair, I think it's $150. It would take me a few minutes to go look it up, but I don't think 140 to $150 is too bad. Oh, okay. 85, huh? Yeah. I think I'd go find a coin dealer in town and just tell them want them to take a look at it and give you an idea. Don't let him think you're going to sell it to him though. Then he'll low. If he's not an honest one, he'll lowball you. There you go. Not magnetic. There's a channel called Coin You Help. And the man owns a coin shop in Portsmouth, Ohio. But he also has a website where you can go to and look at. You can look at the yeah. You can look the CC. If it's a CC, then and all that, it's probably worth. It could be worth as much as 150, depending. And I'd want someone to look at it. But anyways, you can go to Coin You Help and go to his website. He has his website on his page, and it will. You can, I believe, you can look at different grades and the information on all those coins. And you can also ask other people that are there that come on there to help you out there. Without looking at it, I can't even tell you really tell you a lot about it except what I know about the different you know. But I think you're going to be happy with it, that's for sure. And if it is, you need to go back and give your buddy probably some more money. Yeah, but I think if both anytime that you do a deal with someone, and if you're happy and they're happy, well, that's good. As long as it was in good faith, right? Well, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Good to very good. Yeah. So if you can if you can dig down into it, you can. It may be 150, and it might be a little bit more. I'm telling you, I just bought some. They're coming in tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Woo! And there's some out there that would say the same thing, but you never see it again, would you? Oh my. Good Lord. I don't want no bitcoins. They might be pretty darn valuable one day. I think they're gonna hit the floor. They've already hit the ceiling. Now it's time for them to come back crashing down. Oh my. Mm. Oh, what? Mm. Oh yeah, goodness. Oh boy. I got some. I don't really get into foreign coins. I've had some for years now that I bought very I didn't have a coin book, and the lady wanted me to make her an offer, and so that's about all I got. I don't have anything of value with foreign.
I just remember those two Irish coins we had. That was $75 a piece.
Yeah,
That's about the best we had of them.
yeah. Sold them. Yeah, 1883. Yes. Yeah, me too, Amy. Well, she's been around the camps. Oh, that's fun. Hmm. I think that's Frostbite likes the collecting of the old coins too. Hey, they were doing a the oldest coin what were they calling that anyways? Where you show the oldest coin you had, and whoever had the oldest one won was the winner of the thing anyways. Roman coin, Anthony piece would probably beat a lot of them.
There's a lot of them come up out of old warships and stuff.
Yes, oldest coin challenge. Well, he's got a Roman an Anthony Mark Anthony coin, so I guess that would be pretty old, but it's not U.S. right? Hmm. Oh, speaking about, I don't remember what the coin you had, West Texas. I don't remember what year it was, and I ain't got the oldest ones, but I got some oldies, some oldies. Yeah, my oldest one is 1852, 3 cent, 1538. That's old. Hmm. Hmm. Dinar. Woo. That's silver, right? Hungry Dinar. Yeah, I forgot. I got some old. Yeah. Okay. 1538. Well, there you go. Pieces of 8. Oh my. Well, that's a keepsake, ain't it? Wowzer. Oh, Madonna and the Child. Yeah, wow. I don't think I've ever seen one of those.
What?
Madonna and Child on a coin.
Mm.
Yeah, he said it was 15 something, 1500s.
Now that's definitely old.
Mm-hmm.
Like me. I'm definitely old.
You ain't that old. Yeah, me too. I remember getting $50 myself when I was young. Hmm. Yeah, I remember back in the 50s when my uncle would bring me $50, but most of the time they were Franklins and they looked brand new, right? I didn't see a lot of. He didn't give me a lot of the walking liberties, but it gave me a love for silver. That's for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That Texas commemorative. Right. It's too bad we didn't. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I got some of them Benjis.
I got a 1947 one.
Yeah, Benji, yeah. And Nancy's got a 1947 Benji for her birthday. Yeah, I can remember sticking baseball cards in the spokes of my bike. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. What? Oh, up in that corner?
Mm.
He was a smart man. Yeah, I don't think they went all after the individual. What was they going to do? Go door to door with a gun saying, "You got any gold pieces in your house?" I could see them doing that, but they went after the bank vaults, and it was ridiculous. And that's when you know that the government is not following the Constitution when they do crap like that. No, we didn't. Yeah, he's another one, huh? Yeah, door to door, a chicken in every pot, mainly at his house. WPA,
Mm-hmm.
we poke along. What was the other one?
Can't remember.
No, either.
My
they'd promise you anything.
brain's playing hide and seek tonight.
Well, I promise you the moon and give you a bag of poo-poo.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I'm watching it. Oh, Ryan Holiall has got a little bit of different opinion than what those idiots on the Weather Channel were saying. So we can all hope that it dissipates with those winds that are pushing up against it, and hopefully that'll help. We certainly don't need another daggum Cat 5 or Cat anything. It's crazy how they've been whipping up down there. Very unusual. Woo! Boy, yeah, that's pretty bad. Mm. They don't care about us, especially if you happen to be. That's the weirdest thing though, because North Carolina it got a Democrat governor, and the sheriff of Buncombe County is a Democrat. Go figure that one. And what is those other sheriffs doing? They can tell FEMA to take a flying leap. Sheriff of County's got more control over his county than anybody else. They can't fight. The governor can't fire a sheriff, and he can't hire him.
People do that.
Yeah, I would let FEMA come in to hold toilet rolls for me in the bathroom. Not with the lunatics running it. Sure needs it. Sure, exactly, Bob. Yeah. Sadly, though, I suspect that many of those people that lived up in the hills kind of were able to do all that, and but when your house gets washed down the river, whatever you whatever you stacked went on down the river with it. So that's one thing we always have to consider. I don't think I'd ever, if I lived on a hillside, if I'd ever think that I'd have to put up something higher than that, because they've never had any storms like that come through. It was like boom, here I am, and yeah, it's a real sad situation. They're in the midst of recovering bodies, and nobody outside of that valley wants to know about how many it is. They don't really want to talk about it. Yeah, of course. So does Bob. Bob looks at it that way. We're all of us in here, I think, right now are all retired, and we've been through a lot of craziness. We've been through the stupid Jimmy Carters and all the rest of the numbnuts. Well, Bob, I hope that you sub so we can check you out. Do you got a channel? Do you do any live streaming or anything, Bob? I think the Bob S. The climate has been changing for thousands of years. Back in the day when who was it? It was it Abraham? I think it was. Abraham was in Lot, and he gave lots of the choice land. Oh, okay, got you. All right. Well, appreciate it. When he gave him that, thanks, Bob. Second, I'll see you next time around. When he gave him that land, anyways, he gave him the choice land. It was beautiful land. Now it's desert. So yeah, it's, the climate changes, but it ain't man made unless the idiots have figured out a way to do that. Because it certainly ain't us doing that because you know that changed. You and I know that though, anyways. So yeah. Hey friends, I think I'm about ready to hit the bed myself, and Nancy and I have had a hard night, and hope you all have subbed and liked and come see us again. We'll chat some more. We'll be on an interesting trip to find out how life is and what we're doing and what we're trying to accomplish. And Bob S., I hope that you can find out more on those coins you collected. And that'll be an interesting trip there, friend. Amy, we're going to say goodnight. I don't know who else is in here. Oh, there's Ellie. Okay, Ellie.
Night, Ellie.
We love you, sweetheart.
Amy. Where's Linda?
She probably did a face plant.
Oh, okay. Well, anyhow, night, Linda.
Night, Linda. Time to wake up, Linda, and go to bed. Yeah. Oh, it was nice to meet you too, and interesting to chat, and hope we helped some. I don't know a whole lot, but I hoped I could hope it was a help. Anyways, you have a good one, Bob. Appreciate you jumping in. Yeah, I don't know what happened to her. She's gonna find out. Anyways, we love you guys, and we're gonna call it a night. Amy, I will work on that in the morning for you. And thank you. Thanks, Bob S. Anyways, Amy, I'll work on that thing for you in the morning, okay? I'm gonna let y'all finish putting something in the chat if you want to. Bob S, you'll like Ellie and Amy and Linda and a lot of the people that come on the chat are very good people, and they are very pleasant too. We don't put up with a lot of the silly stuff. If you can't be friendly, well, don't come. We don't want unfriendly folk in ours.
We get silly once in a while.
Yeah, we do. We get absolutely silly sometimes. Yeah. Praying hands. Well, there you go. If it was me, I'd find some of those plastic flips or put them in cardboard flips. I mean the valuable ones, anyways. The other ones, if they're like this, have fun. You know, it won't hurt them. Good night.
Night, y'all.
All right, there we go.